you for that amazing introduction. Hello, everyone. I am Jonah of Hong Kong, and I will be sharing my personal experience using our amazing product, Angel Secret Sanitary Pad. I had my first menstruation period when I was 14, and it was treating me quite fair the whole year till cycle changed horribly when I turned 15. I started to deal with this condition such as inconsistent period, a very hard to track cycle, dysmenorrhea, a severe acne all over my face that gave me an impact on losing my self-confidence on a daily basis. I had this PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, that caused by irregular periods and a heavy bleeding, I guess. And also, I had these horrible cramps that sometimes they are paralyzing, where I have to stay in an awkward position until I get the normal feeling. So my cycle actually normally lasts for 14 days, but since it started to hit me irregularly, there are times or months that I am not having it. But when it's hitting me on the third month, it lasts or it makes me bleed for the whole month or so. That causes me a decrease of a decrease of a potassium level as well as my minerals, to the point where I am unconsciously fainting at times. And also with this heavy bleeding of mine, uh, I have to use a diaper at times with my over my period. I've been dealing with all of this massive pain and severe conditions repeatedly for several years during my 20s and 30s. I even had to undergo this DNC in 2015. It's a surgical procedure to clear a uterine lining or to remove some tissues in my uterine to treat a certain conditions of heavy bleeding. Cycle actually went good in about 4 months after the surgery, but then again, it's back to an irregular one again after the 4 months of surgery. I've been through a lot of medical treatment where doctors do have the same procedure every time I am consulting. I am always being given this oral medication to stop the bleeding, and also a few packs of contraceptive pills just for my cycle to regulate. But it was I found it not helping my situation, because I certainly could not use contraceptive pills for a long time run at that time, because I was trying to conceive a baby. So having all of these issues actually uh, made me lose my hope, and I was so desperately looking for some sort of relief to help my condition. And I even start giving up seeing a doctor actually, until this product Angel Secret was finally introduced to me on early 2019 by executive mentor Jonathan Fuerte, top leader of Hong Kong. At first, it's quite actually hard for me to believe or to get on, knowing that the the person who talks about sanitary pad is actually a male. So it took him about three times on convincing me to try it. So but then when my cycle comes, I get to try the pack of Angel Secret, and I have noticed that I was having this menstrual clots, they call jelly-like type, which scares me actually, and start to think that this product might not be working on me, or might be not the solution for my condition. But then I tried it again for the second cycle, just to give a try that uh, for the angel secret were gonna work on me. Then I start feeling lighter on the second time on trying it. Seeing this menstrual clots or jelly-like coming out along with my blood actually makes me feel relief somehow. So then I started using it regularly since then, and after using it for about 6 months, I have seen a lot of changes in my body. I have seen a lot of changes on my cycle. Actually, uh, the cycle, Angel Secret helps my cycle to split into half actually since then. And even to try and seeing a doctor after 6 months on using Angel Secret just to prove that Angel Secret is really working on me. So I was amazed by the result of my ultrasound that the doctors didn't see any ovarian cysts or any polyps or any indication of polycystic ovary syndrome anymore, as they used to see in me whenever I am consulting them. So amazingly, I put the trust in the Angel Secret since then, and using it spontaneously. And one thing I love about this product is I never experience any foul odor. Also, uh, I don't have to I don't have to change pads throughout the day as much because it absorbs moisture so much. And also um, it changed it reduces my weight actually, since Angel Secret reduces the flow of my blood. So everything happened to me amazingly after using it continuously. And also looking back to my horrible condition tends me to realize on how scary and alarming can be for the other women or young teens who are still using a regular napkin in the market that made by recycled materials. So I was so thankful that I finally found a product that suits me best, and I am taking this opportunity ahead not only to help the other women who have the same condition as me, but also to educate them on how to take care of their health